everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3 and our Generation 3 heir for the Dark Moon, Basil, who is currently relaxing at the Summer Rendezvous site as we have Rosetta, Badger, and Argon, his 3 surviving puppies, playing and tugging at each other's tails, in the case of Badger and Rosetta at least, or apparently her own tail, which is ridiculously adorable, and basking around all of the food we have brought back for them, from elk carcasses, or from elk calves to a moose calf, which is very exciting, even a hare carcass. And we're going ahead and resting right now because we do have one sick little puppy with Argon. So his illness is continuing to kind of get a little bit worse. I'm hoping it's going to break pretty soon, but it is pretty intense, and unfortunately it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get all of the pups up to 20 pounds before the illness really gets bad, because, and I'm a little nervous about this, yeah, they're way too far away to get to 20 pounds. That's how we've survived the illness in the past with some of our wolf pups, is when they get sick, just finishing the quest for the summer hunting ground in time. Don't think we're going to be that lucky with these ones this time, but let's go ahead and see if doing a little bit more resting will actually help us out. Maybe once we bring Badger back over. Badger, Rosetta, you two are a little bit far away for comfort, just saying. Yep, there goes Catalina, keeping an eye on them. Oh, she's playing with them, that's so cute. Rosetta often wants to wander off on her own, even if she does get lost half the time. So I hope everything's going to be okay here. But let's actually go ahead and take a nap next to Argon. And hopefully everything will be alright. Oh, meanwhile, Basil's having dreams again. Oh, not of cougars. Okay, hopefully when we wake up, everybody will be okay, but I think... Okay, what was that? Was that Argon's better, or was that Argon's dead? Argon's better! Oh my gosh, my heart! Like, it just went boom, 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 boom. When I heard that sound while we were sleeping. Oh my gosh! Don't scare me like that! Argon's all better, you guys! Yay! Okay, well now we just have the task of going ahead and making sure that he recovers his health and piling up as much food as we can on Badger and Rosetta, as well as little Argon, to see if we can get at least one of these two up to 22 pounds before Argon reaches 20 pounds. Because if we get a pup above 22 pounds, then that actually will give a bonus point for Basil. So we'll try to do that. We might go ahead, yeah, time to go ahead and reestablish some of the territory, especially against the Crevice Lake pack, since we did kill a couple of, or we killed one of them, their alpha. So we'll reestablish some of our territory, spread it out a little bit, and maybe find another moose calf that we can bring back. Because if we can bring back another moose calf, that will be more food for our puppies. And that will also mean that we get another point, so that Basil can reclaim some of the fame he lost. Oh, and actually, the more territory we have, the more fame we get too. So wow, it's really surreal to start thinking in these terms, because this is kind of like end game stuff that you work on with our wolf generation, and to think that Basil, generation 3 of the Dark Moon, is already thinking about the legacy he wants to leave behind. Because soon we're actually going to be leaving his story behind. Oh, my heart, my heart. Okay, well, let's get to it. In you go, kids. All right, good. So they're all getting snuggled up and cozied in, and then we'll go to the, let's go ahead and we're gonna go straight to the north, and then we'll hug down along, or should we go, we'll go west. We'll go west. And while we're there, we're going to really start looking for, hopefully, some wonderful moose calves again, because moose calves mean points. Also, is this a moose? It is a moose! Alright, so let's actually start following the moose trails. That's a good idea. And we'll see if it's a mother moose with her baby. Normally we don't follow the moose, so this is exciting. Alright, reinforce our territory. Wonderful. Is Catalina staying? Oh, Catalina's staying with the pups. Okay. I don't think that's a bad thing. It might be a little harder to hunt moose without her. Moose calf! Yes! That's exactly what we want. Oh, how exciting. Oh my gosh, another moose calf! Yes, this is 100% what we actually want, because this is another point for Basil. All right, let's wait for this. We'll circle around. And then come on in. All right. Since we're getting towards the end of his life, I'm actually getting a little more mindful about wanting to go ahead and take some pictures with Basil. Also, is that another den? Oh, that's the den we actually stayed at, I'm pretty sure. I forgot this was the way to the third cave den that we went to. Because, if we get back a little bit, will she start running? We had to leave for the summer rendezvous site in the middle of a huge thunderstorm. We couldn't see a thing. Alright, what if I... There. Needed to get him to start running. And then we'll move in just a minute. When that moose gets a little closer. Okay, move, 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 move. There we go. Sorry, little moose calf, I'm sorry. It's just, this will really help out our pups, woo. And this will also help out Basil's legacy that he's gonna leave behind. Woof. We got a couple kicks to that, so I think he definitely felt that somewhat. But now we just need to go ahead and wait until this angry mother moose actually moves it, you could say. I'm so happy Argon isn't sick anymore. And I'm so excited to see where we're gonna actually take things. Whoops. Alright, don't get hit by the mama moose. How long will she defend her deceased little one? It is sad that they do that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy. Oh, hey, there's a beautiful lake over there. I'm not happy about the fact that we've actually caused this mother moose, okay, ouch, to lose her itty bitty. Like, that's not bringing me a lot of joy. There we go. But it is very important to note that this does mean that Basil becomes... Whoops, we're in the wrong spot. That's okay. This will let us reinforce this territory. That Basil gets to leave behind an even better legacy, which I think is very important. Also, I don't know if we need to take this one all the way back to the den. I mean, this time around the den isn't too far away. Or excuse me, not the den, but the rendezvous site. It isn't terribly far away. But really, this is more for Basil to get something to eat. I wonder if he eats a little of it, if it'll be easier to move. I guess you're just transferring the weight from the moose calf into Basil's stomach. But he deserves to have a nice meal now, too. Alright, we'll eat just a little bit. Okay, actually, he's really hungry. And we already did give the pups one, so we're just going to eat the whole moose calf, apparently. That's fine. We need the energy to be able to go and claim more territory anyway. Alright, so 2 moose calves. We'll keep our nose in the air to see if we run across any others. There's just a bull elk herd right over here. We don't want to mess with them. And I'm not smelling another moose just yet, but we'll definitely... Oh, that bunny got so lucky. But we'll definitely keep our eyes out. Alright, we'll keep going west. Yeah, we'll keep going west to solidify our hold on some of the territory around here. And we'll keep our nose up in the air for more moose! Also for something that we could potentially feed Catalina, but she can always eat what we already have dragged back in to... Oh, what's this? Coyote. And a little rabbit that it's chasing. And a cow elk herd. Catalina can always eat what we already dragged back to the family. Alright, any scent of more moose? More moose means if we hunt 10 moose altogether, 10 moose calves, then that would actually restore all of the points that Basil lost from having his life quest be broken. So that would be kind of nice, because I really love Basil, and you know what? I want to give him the best shot we can, you guys. I want to give him the best chance and opportunity he's got to be able to leave behind a wonderful legacy and shine brightly, brightly, brightly in the history of the Moon Pack. Alright. Whoa, is that our Catalina? Or is that over here? What is going on over here? Is there another wolf like hunting in our area? I don't smell any intruders. we're not afraid of intruders anymore. But I definitely heard a wolf. Did some of the surrounding areas, maybe south, get strengthened? Huh. Yeah, Basil's not afraid to confront... Is that our Catalina? Or is there another wolf nearby? Strengthening up some of the Dark Lake Pack territory. That's so interesting. I almost never hear other wolves howl. But the fact that Catalina has been doing it so much is definitely interesting. We'll go ahead and howl back. If for no other reason, just to allow the other wolves to know that, hey, this is our area. And we'll carry on. Alright. Oh, moose! There's another moose! There's another moose! Alright. Come on, moose. Let's see if you have a moose calf with you. Because if you do, that will be excellent for our boy Basil. Wow, yeah, maybe he'll be like the first one to actually hunt 10 moose calves, which would definitely decimate the population of moose in the area for a while. Not gonna lie. Ooh, also, we are in Stranger Wolf territory and getting a little tired, but let's see. The moose scent is up ahead. And while we're here, I can't tell which territory we're straddling. I think the stronger one, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and mark what we can. And I think actually if we even hunt the bunnies around here, that strengthens the area for us, I think. I'm not sure if bunnies count. Let's go ahead and eat the bunny, however much we can. Basil, he's feeling better. Argon survived his sickness. We might have a chance. Where'd the moose go? Lost the scent of the moose. Alright, this way. Down over here. Oh, actually, this is the moose. Okay, so the moose came here 4 hours ago. Oh, I wonder if that was actually... So we were following the scent marks, potentially, of the moose that we already potentially chased away and hunted. Huh. Alright, maybe. But it didn't seem to have a moose calf with it, so... Instead of obsessing about chasing at that one, let's come and steal another spot of territory. There we go, getting closer. Come on, Basil. Then we might take Basil back home soon because he's going to need to get some rest. And also, I wonder what was up if Catalina was actually the one howling. Yes, there we go, you guys! Ours now. And that was actually one of the stronger territories too. Nice, good job, Basil. Alright, well now that that's taken care of, we'll go ahead and start our way back home. At the very least, we can bring a lucky rabbit's foot, if nothing else. I don't even think that's going to, like, do anything to Catalina's hunger, though. Sorry, Catalina. I'd howl for you now, but my mouth is full of rabbit. And then we'll see. Aha! There we go, you guys. Now we can find something to go ahead and give to Catalina. Potentially... We'll howl twice for her. Basil, you have the squeakiest secondary howl. I heard some coyotes barking in the distance. Oh my goodness. Alright, and now let's start searching. And this time we're going to use our nose. And after we search in an area, we'll go... No, don't you dare sleep in there. I always forget. Just when I do this, I get excited about which one is sleep and which one is not. See. There's a coyote eating. What about over here? So not over here. Interesting. There's the mother deer. So we're gonna do our trick of scent marking all of the spots we've already visited. Alright. Did I already visit that spot? Yep, look, I can see I already scent marked it. And then we see the mother deer again. So let's try this spot. Nothing. Okay. Did I already look in this spot over here? I did not. So we can go ahead and scent mark it too. Alright. Is that strategy gonna help me? Or did I just like lose the mother deer yet again? No, there she is. Look, and you can see I scent marked there and there already. The coyote is going ahead and eating. Oh, geez. Is that a dead bison? No, those are very much alive bison. All right, what about over here? Found it! There we go. She barely got 2 steps. We found it! All right, did Catalina not come join us? Catalina is on her way to join us, and then we've got a little bit of a meal for her, so that's excellent. But all right, guys, Basil's doing great, really solidifying up the territory that he wants to claim. We managed to hunt another moose calf this time. Now we'll just go north, and we'll go ahead and mark off some more of our territory, and we'll go meet up with Catalina because we've got her a treat. So Basil's legacy, you guys. Wow, it's gonna be amazing to see what that's gonna be at the very end. But all right, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our boy Basil. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.